Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder, number 2.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Polanco. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Soft liner to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bryce Harper.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, I kind of wonder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Wilmer Defoe, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. back-to-back fastballs, and that one was
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Hitter, Joey Gallo.
In there for strike one, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 23 stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taylor Motter will be next. And that's over. 3-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
3-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Taylor Motter steps into the box. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, and he'll start out there half of the third.
Washington,
top of the order to follow.
Matt
Infield
Wieters.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's set down. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Eaton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch it to cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
They put the tag on, and he is out at third. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Throw won't get him.
First baseman. Max.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. Sano has it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Settling in now, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Wilmer Defoe flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. That's by him for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
In the air to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Taylor Motter is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. In now, Jeremy Hazelbaker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now here's Wieters. High in the air and deep to right field. Gone! Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazelbaker's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw. Got him. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Ready once again, Jorge
second
Polanco.
baseman.
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hit to third. Rendon has it. Throw to the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Here's George Springer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
George Springer.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there he goes towards second. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get it. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Washington, third baseman, number 6.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Mark Reynolds is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler is there, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off with a twin.
Sammy Solis will come on out of the bullpen.
Kepler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 36, Sammy Solis.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Miguel Sano.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And he misses again. Ball 3. Joey Gallo is on deck. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Defoe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. On its way is pitch number 75. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Defoe on the grass, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. This is line to left. Digging in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Kenny Vargas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Carlos Torres takes the call from
number 59. Carlos Torres.
Hit hard back up the middle. Turner gloves it. 1 there. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Jose Trejo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jose Trejo. This change for the Twins.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Number 19, Kenny Vargas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Motter backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Center fielder.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard hit to first. Reynolds is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor Rogers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Howie
For the
Kendrick.
Nationals, number 12, Howie Kendrick.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And that misses 2-2. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 9 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains from the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.